With a few days to the opening of the first semester for most universities, the admission list for students who are to benefit from the government students' loan scheme for higher education is not yet out. The Higher Education Students Financing Board is pointing at using fingers at public university for the delay that is likely to affect students.
We had hoped that by that time, all the universities would have finalized the exercise of admitting students into the universities. However, over time, we realized that some universities delayed to complete the exercise. So we had to extend the receipt of the applications to 15 August.
Screening of the students who qualify for the scheme is underway, targeting those who are vulnerable and cannot afford to pay university tuition, with hope that within the next 2 weeks, the admission list will be out, contrary to the 21 days provided for in the law.
Don't again come back here and do our own grading in terms of your performance. No. For you, you're eligible. So we look at the means. Do you have the means to enable you study or not? You get it? So we do not look at the points, because there we shall be going against what National Council has set up in terms of the necessary points that you should get to be able to study at the university.
The scheme targets students who excelled in science subjects, but not all science courses will be considered owing to the resource envelope provided by government to kickstart the project.
If we want to address the needs that have been captured in the National Development Plan, we must take on critical programs. But I also want to say critical programs are in both sciences and also humanities. But this year around, we are starting with sciences, because that's where we have identified a major manpower gap.
Only 1,000 students will benefit from the initial project, each receiving 4 million shillings per year at 7% interest rates, but the numbers are expected to double next year. 6 million shillings was earmarked for the student loan scheme in the current budget for first-year science students in 26 selected science degree programs. Only first years qualify for the scheme. The loans are intended to cover tuition, function fees, research and aids for disabled at 12 universities, 5 public and 7 private universities through Centenary Bank and the offices of deans of students. The approved private universities are Uganda Christian University, Kampala International University, Bugema, Nkumba, Ndeje, Uganda Matters and Islamic University in Uganda. Stella Nabakoza, WBS TV.